Hi, I'm Alois Rosario. Welcome to the masterclass on generating spin. At Ping Skills, we talk a lot about the two principles of how to generate more spin. The first principle is on brushing the ball on contact. By brushing the ball, you can start to get the ball, or the wheel in this case, to spin around. It doesn't matter which way you brush it, you're going to start to generate some spin on the ball. So it can be backspin, or it can be top spin, or it can be side spin. The other important key principle of generating spin is how fast you contact the ball. If you contact the ball slowly, the ball will spin slowly. If you contact the ball fast, the ball will start to spin around faster. So the two really important principles of generating spin, and we've got to emphasize these a lot. One is the contact of the bat on the ball has to be a brushing contact. And secondly, the contact needs to be fast to generate more spin.
Alright Alois, that's some great advice about generating some more spin.
Yep.
How do we apply that to our top spins?
Okay, so let's look at the forehand topspin first.
Alright.
So the forehand topspin starts here, finishes there. You need to maintain that technique with your stroke.
Okay, so focus, still keep the focus on the start position and the finish position. Make sure they're correct.
Absolutely. Then, to generate more spin, remember we need to get that bat moving faster.
Faster, and also brushing the ball.
Yes, and brushing the ball on the contact. The contact you can work on and get better fairly easily. To get the bat moving faster, the technique is to start to use your waist a little bit more, start to get your bat arm moving through a little bit more, and you can also get your legs to help you to bring your body through faster. The little bit extra at the end, the icing on the cake, is to also just get your wrist to move through a little bit faster as well. But you don't need to force your wrist through, it's just relaxing your wrist and letting it come through. But don't forget, we've got to go back to the first basic point. You have to maintain your stroke technique. This is not good enough to generate topspin on your stroke. Your stroke will get too inconsistent.
Yeah. So sometimes I've seen some people try and generate a bit more spin, and they try and really brush on the ball with a sort of weird action.
Yep, you're generating more spin, but only 1 out of 5 are going on the table.
Okay. So maintain that good technique, and you'll have a consistent forehand.
Yeah. The reason why at Ping Skills we teach that forehand technique is because it holds up in all situations, for slow top spins, fast top spins, spinny top spins.
Okay.
The backhand side, we're going to again focus on our start position and our finish position. To generate more spin, we're going to let that wrist come through a little bit more, so that again the bat is moving faster.
Yep.
Therefore enabling us to generate more spin.
Okay. And I think that feels a bit more natural to me on the backhand side, using that wrist a bit more.
The backhand wrist is a lot more natural than the forehand wrist. You don't want to be using too much on the forehand. Then you can start to increase that speed with a little bit of waist as well, and again your leg rotation just slightly to bring that bat through faster.
Okay. Excellent. So there's some ways to get more topspin on your forehand and backhand strokes.
Yep.
Okay, so how about pushing? How do we go about getting more spin on our pushes?
Okay. Again, we have to go back to the principles that Ping Skills we teach you, is to get that bat moving through a little bit faster and maintaining the good brushing contact on the ball.
Okay.
With the push, it's not a big stroke, but it's just using your wrist here. So with the push, it's a little bit easier to use your wrist to generate more speed and more spin from the bat contacting the ball a little bit faster, to make it spin faster. The same on the backhand side, just allowing that wrist to be nice and relaxed so that your bat's coming through a little bit faster to generate more spin.
Okay, and so then I think we could extend that further onto your service as well.
Exactly, yep. So the service action is again a lot about the wrist to generate more speed of your racket, to generate more spin on the ball.
Okay, and then again the brushing contact.
Yep.
Fast contact and a brushing contact.
The two basic principles, okay, at Ping Skills we teach you is that fast action and the brushing contact. That is how you generate spin.
Excellent.